Hello, mic check. Oh, that's quite loud, isn't it? How you doing, everyone? Good evening and stuff. It is Saturday. Jesus Christ. Can I start again? Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, the 9th of December. How are we all doing? We all good? It is Killclough Day, everyone, watch out. So let's say hello to everybody, shall we, in the chat. Who have we got? We've got Flymph, Scott, Lars, we've got Vadim, we've got Keir, we've got Willow and Steph, which I think was maybe Darren's other account. Anyone else in the chat so far? Dan is in the chat. Tuesday, great to see the bosses supporting. As you may have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a TSC Evo server forever. It is Alan Brown, Yoda. Hello, my guys. Good to see you. Yeah, we've got a TSC Evo server. If you didn't know already, Yoda, I'm sure you've seen it. You want benefits. You're getting many benefits. Many benefits. One of those being the AC Evo server. All of the money you guys give me goes straight back to TSC, pretty much. If it's not these very expensive trophies, it's my expensive hair, or things like servers, Discord, you name it. So I paid for a year of server up front, which was a good discount. It was still a lot of money. So thank you all that. How much is the boss TSC? Never too much. I've never got a trophy. Dan, I thought you might get one this series. I thought I paired you up pretty well. But never mind. Kulu is expensive. Yes, I can see him right now. All these things. Yeah, I try and do as much as I can. Also doing things like buying different sims and stuff to test out, all that jazz. So I've got a year's subscription to iRacing, interestingly. So watch this space. But alas, we are here. Everyone needs to drive faster, Flim, let's face it. So, yeah, great to see you all here. We've got a year of AC Evo server. Please IG into chat. Oh, yeah. I don't know where or why that's come from. Actually, that's a good point. I was hoping that would disappear as the chat went up. That is really annoying. Okay, where is that? Where is that sign? Because it's not in OBS. I win a trophy for most trips to the moon. I got to do it when I'm back. Scott, do it whenever you like, but please only do it if you can afford it, guys. That's the only thing I can say. If I click on start a poll, there you go. If I start a poll, will that do? I don't think it will. Yeah, look, I can start a poll in OBS. So where does it want me to sign in? It must be on YouTube, but obviously on YouTube I'm signed in. Let me have a look. Sorry about that. That was really annoying. Thanks for pointing it out, Alex. Alex, you getting on the server? I can't see your name on the server yet. Let's go to the studio. Right, I am signed in. Why is that doing that? I am definitely signed in. Interesting. Why isn't it... Where am I not signed in? VR's broken. Oh, something had to break. Phil, great to see you. Bolt, great to see you as well. Sneaking into the chat, all of you. Hope you're well. Yeah, that sign into chat thing is well annoying. Let me try and refresh it. Hold on. Refresh cache. Nope. Why is it giving me a sign in? That's going to really annoy me as well, I think. If you squint, you can see my name. Haven't played the game yet, but I got safe driver badge. Hello, Vadim. I don't think I said your name yet. Sorry. Safe driver badge. Well done, mate. I am not so safe. I am a rookie, apparently. Surprisingly. Right. That sign into chat, I think that's going to stay there, and I might have to do some things like, let's just play a game right now where I cut that. We're going to jerry-rig it and then do this. Of course, what this is also stopping me from doing is any laps, which I kind of need to do, I'm going to be honest. And also, in racing... Yeah, it's right there, isn't it? Oh, you evil, evil little box. Let's do the same thing again. We're just going to cheat. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. There you go. Cheating, it works. Right, okay. We've got 7 minutes. I need to do a lap, guys. I would love to chat. I could chat to you guys all day, but I do need to badly do a lap because I've not done anything yet. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Hope we get a few more on the server. Good to see Dan on, Felkman, Margidier, Mansfield, all the gang. Howdy, Dargo. Great to see you, sir. Any chance of you joining us? Great to see you all here. Do I need to move forward a bit? I think so. Right. Is that not... What happened? Engine. Only chat stream. Oh, it's doing one word now. Interesting. Don't know what's going on over the chat. We'll figure that out another day, to be honest. We're in third gear now, and we're stalling the car like I've never driven before. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember the pit being like that in ATC. I'm sure it was. Funny what you do and don't remember, isn't it? This is my first time on Paul Ricard, on the new update for LMU. It's all very exciting, isn't it? Oh, actually, while this is all exciting, should we close that window? Let's close that window and go back to the game. Right, I don't drive a lot of GT3. You can do that badly without practice. Yes, you can. But yeah, I need to do some practice. There's lots to learn. New tyre models. People saying it feels different. Yeah, I need to just take my time here. Focus a bit, because it's going to be all new. Been a while since I've driven this in ACC, I guess. Tyres will be cold. True Tifosi now. Yeah, right? I mean, I never drove the Ferrari in ATC because I hated the noise. And the fact that it felt quite easy to drive and a bit boring and very hard to drive fast because it was kind of easy to drive, right? If that made sense. So I wasn't very good at it. So I didn't really like it. I'm driving very slow. Here, go on, off you go. Wiggle, wiggle, Margidier. So, we have got a slightly different layout of Paul Ricard. We've got the F1 and... Can't remember who else used it. WEC, for example. Yeah, the mess, sorry. So we've got a chicane halfway down the straight. Best racetrack if you're on a budget, asphalt and blue paint, PR. I think it's an awesome track. Does seem to divide opinion, doesn't it? Some people love it, some people hate it. Oh, that's me. Missing the braking. Gentle here. Bring it round. We'll do that next time. Right, and off we go. And then, of course, we have the rest of the Mistral. You can see I watched the track guide earlier. We're in third gear there. That's quite slow. It's normally in fifth. What, do we just do that flat out then? Interesting to see lots of hedgerows on the left-hand bank there. I don't think we had that in ATC. And then as we bring it around here, I do love this turn. Very tricky, and then off you go. This next turn I was always terrible at. The apex is so late, and you wouldn't really imagine it, but it's like here. There's the apex, and of course it's something I then miss. And the next turn's also quite wide and deep. Piper saying he's had no practice, joined the gang. We used to brake there. Seems like we're on course, bit fast, maybe a bit understeery with no heat in the tyre. First gear, swing it back round for the deadest turn in racing. FYI, since 1.2, if you're not serving a drive-through at the end of race, you'll get disqualified in Better Penny. Ooh, interesting. I kind of like the idea of that, I think. The only time I race at this track is if I need to win another title, and every time I go back to sleep. Wow. And then I don't know why people don't like it. Like, well, I know why people don't like it. It was Tay-Why, but for me, yeah, I don't know. I think it does a lot of things. I think it does loads of different types of turn. It used to have a huge straight, but in this layout, not so huge, but, you know, interesting. I want to see what the... Whoa! That was way too easy. That was pretty poor. Not a good look. That was way too easy to spin there. Got to be more gentle. I got a car here. Yes, I have not. Hello, Jeff and chat. Hello, Margidier. Good to see you in a Porsche. I think it's fun to drive. Looks so boring. Right, but looks so boring. See, the thing is about that, dogs, I also disagree about the looks so boring bit, personally, because it's got mountains behind me, I believe. We've got loads of funky blue paint on the sides and strips, and it's got trees and stuff. Like, I'm not aware of other tracks that look so amazing around it, really. And I'm mostly focused on the tarmac. So, I don't know, that whole... People say I don't like the look of it. It looks boring. I don't know. I think it's an interesting criticism. I don't know. No gravel, no grass. Well, look, the tarmac, as we know, the blue is fast and the red is slow, right? So if you hit that red tarmac stripe, you are going to be slowed down And also, if you're, if you want to be an altruist, you could say that in terms of racing, it's a lot cheaper to maintain. It's a lot cheaper to rescue cars when they, well, not have to rescue cars stuck in gravel, and then racing goes on better because you don't get loads of red flags or safety cars. And you can continue racing, you won't damage your car so much. So there are definitely benefits to using this system. I think it gives quite a cool effect on the side of the track. So, hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? But I think some of the criticism is a bit unfair. And look, you've got the mountains in the background. You've got mountains in the background. And you've got some pretty little stands. Look, they're little hats. Stands with little hats on them, right? I don't know. I think it's a bit of an unfair one. And that does look like a 1980s airport terminal. But it's got a bit of style to it. Look, the little circles. Genesis in hypercar. Yes, it is, Alan. Yes, it is. I feel like Alan's trying to stop me talking about Paul Ricard. Fair enough. Message received. Right, 35 seconds left. I hope some more of you can join the server. It'd be great to have as many of you on here as possible. Get a bit of practice in together. Falkman raised the point earlier about doing LMP3 instead of LMP2 unrestricted, which I was thinking about doing, but it just seems like no one really actually raced them. But he reckons they're amazing. Everyone who raced them on stream so far seems to say they're amazing. So I put it to a vote. Everyone voted for it. So we will be doing the LMP3s in race 2. Pit lane not after T1. It's outside second to last. Yeah, I know, Alan. That's caught me out before. Waiting on the update, says Nathan. Good man. You've only got... Well, no. Qualifying 20 minutes. You should be okay. It's only 15 gig, right? You're not going to have any problems there, are you? We're slowly warming up, team. Ignore the fact that I'm 21 seconds off. 22 people, nice. Well, I can see 23, I think. But, yeah, 22 is good. Obviously, we'd love to see 33 here at TSC, but we'll get there. 10 minutes. The first time I loaded up the track, my game crashed, by the way. So fingers crossed for you as well. Come on. Come on. I do love seeing your name on the server, Edwards. Right. Dargo. Does it feel any different to drive yet? I'll be honest, Dargo. I just drove it. Well, the thing is, I don't normally drive GT3s that much. I've now picked another different one. So it would be quite hard for me to compare in some ways. It feels all right. I think... Yeah. I mean, when people said, oh, it feels amazing now and different, I'm thinking, really? It changed for you that much? Don't know. I don't know. I'll be interested to see what you think, Dogs. I mean, obviously, they've not changed the tyre model for the Hypers, which is lucky for all us Strike 3 guys, right? Right, who can... Keir says, I managed to get purple sectors even with Felk in the servers. Once in a lifetime. Honestly, Keir, I don't know how you did it, but well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Put it on your CV if you're looking for any jobs soon. Jamie Parr, hello all. Hello, Jamie. Hope your carpentry woodwork has been going exceedingly well. Just outside Dublin, was it? Can't remember now. But yes, I hope you're all good. And yeah, hope you're on the server. Hope you're looking forward to the race. You're in a Ferrari. I picked a Ferrari. I'm not blown away. I'm not blown away yet. It seems pretty smooth though. The braking and everything's very gentil. I need to do some laps. It's going to be a new game like when it first comes out when back racing. Yeah, right. It's going to be a while for you, Alan. So, Waterford. There we go. Down the road. So Alan, yeah, I mean, obviously you're going to get a bit of time off, right? You know, Alan, you know you're more than anyone, you know, how much you've been through with that. So that's going to take a bit of time to heal, clearly. We'd love you to be back tonight. Maybe that tonight will be in a few weeks or months. We're still going to be here. We're doing a lot of racing. So look forward to it, right? It's something to look forward to. And please don't rush it because you've obviously had quite a big thing. And unfortunately, what we do in sim racing really is directly, you know, using those kind of areas as well, isn't it? Really is. So... yeah, I'd want you to be able to race until you're 99, maybe 199. So do make sure you do that recovery properly. Tried the Lexus, didn't like it. Need to learn this track, not race much here. Did you not, Jamie, did you not do much ACC here? Fair enough. It is a complex track. There's a lot of turns to learn. I like that about it as well. Thursday, I have the staples took out. Do you know what I mean, Alan? Like, I said it to you a while ago. Please respect the healing process as much as you can. It's boring and dull in a lot of ways, but it is also incredible that the body does it in the first place, right? That it actually does literally just put itself back together if you give it time. But you do have to give it time, and you have to not damage it in the healing process, because that can really mess it up, right? I know you got this, Al. We're all here waiting for you, buddy. And like I say, you can do things like engineering, all sorts. Get the excuses in early. Nice word, Jamie. I like your style. You are definitely a TSC all the way through. So, yeah. That healing process can be a little bit dull, but maybe gives you a bit of time to reflect. Do some studying on sim racing. There's loads of information out there. Exactly. You got swelling, mate. You're not racing anytime soon. That's for sure. Because after the swelling goes down, then it needs to heal. And then the recovery process. So, yeah. I'll ask you to respect it, please, so that you don't do anything silly. As annoying and boring as it is. But, like I say, lots of other things you can do in the meanwhile. If you want, you can join us for the final stewarding session for the TSC race at Le Mans. Happy to help you join us for that if you want, Alan. I'll talk to you about that off stream. And obviously the engineering role that's coming up. 14 weeks. Not long at all, buddy. Count them down. Think how much better the game will be when you come back. Lucky guy. AC Evo, everything. Bonjour, Andy. Ça va? And Cranky. Great to see. Cranky, you on the server yet? You on the server yet, Crank? You on the server yet, Cranks? Don't disappoint me, right? You've been a good racer recently. Let's keep it up. No, not on the server. Oh! Woo! Little tyre squeal. Whoa! Okay, you can't... This is a thing, like... So I was wondering, certain tracks, compared to ACC in the GT3, and with the lack of front-end feel, some of these longer turns, it would be... Oh, blind, would be nice. And yeah, I've got no confidence. I'm not very good. Paula Richardson and MP3, I do know. Crank, the people want it. Embrace, okay? Have my new PC and AC, all blimey. All sorts. I mean, one thing I would say is that obviously it'd be nice to see a bit of improved interest in the game with things like this releasing, but I don't think it's really going to move the needle that much, sadly. I mean, it's good to see a fairly decent turnout tonight on DLC, which is hard sometimes, and it's a weird one because sometimes with new DLC it's like, oh yeah, there's loads of people joining in, but when it's a track like Paul Ricard PR, which a lot of people don't really like, doesn't really often get that massive kind of bump, really. What kind of new PC? Fliv might have a cheap PC for you. Listen out, Alan. $8,200 all-time high, 7,200 players today. Yeah, I fear this, and maybe Barcelona as well aren't really going to do that much for the player base, sadly. And I think I do like the idea of a gradual, sustained kind of increase in players because of everything this sim has. And so as more people come across to it, even from ACC eventually, or iRacing maybe. Yeah, or maybe Gran Turismo still, because they still want that bit more sim and they're not quite getting it from Gran Turismo. That's terrible. That'll be off track. So, yeah. Well, I don't think there's really much on the horizon for LMU that will really make that happen. Like I said, I think private servers for team racing, don't know if that could really help enough. But Yeah, maybe that would, because it is meant to be a team racing game, right? And we don't really get to do that yet on our own. We've had a few events. How's the update? Asked Todd. Hello, Todd. I do struggle sometimes to understand the difference, Todd. I'm not very cultured at this stuff. Dan is now streaming. Ask him. He knows more about this stuff than I do. I'm just a pauper that drives slowly. I'm 4 seconds off pace. Team Championship coming. That looks interesting, Flimp. I don't understand the format yet. They haven't given any details. And all they said was it's kind of tied to their Le Mans virtual qualifiers and that you'd be able to test the format out or something or practice it in the new update immediately. So I don't really understand what's going on there. But it does sound like there's some Le Mans virtual qualifiers coming, which also sounds interesting. Not that it's really relevant for someone like me, who's obviously not really going to be at the particularly top of anything esports related. So yeah, I'm interested to see the format of the Team Championship. No idea. Some people have suggested like the Duo Cup, which sounds cool. I wondered if it's going to be more like a constructors or... honestly, I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. So we'll see how the Team Championship goes, but yeah, I think a Duo Cup is basically where it's going to be, which would be pretty cool. I tried to have a better exit there, hasn't done much for me. Vidim came from F1, which I tried playing the other day and lasted 3 minutes. Yeah. PC on finance. Oh, there we go. Like PCs weren't expensive enough. Finance will add some money to that cost. That was quicker. That wasn't. Beltman 5 seconds faster. But I'm faster than Wout right now. Come on. Let's keep up that good form. That felt aggressive and I got away with the track limits there. Interesting. Oh, I was attacking that and I missed it a bit. That's slow. We're improving. It's like ELMF but with Duo. I like the idea of that. I wonder about the numbers. If they're getting, hopefully it gets more numbers, but that's one of the things about all this sim racing being split about different disciplines and sims. We're not really getting big numbers on the servers, to be honest. Okay, we're a second up. We're doing better. Great to see Alex on the server. I think I can see 25. Not bad. Keep it up, gang. Keep joining if you can. Do keep joining. Messed up there. Better, but I messed up the first part of it. Could be another second up here nearly. He's doing a lot better. We're doing better. We got one more lap. Hello, Igor! Fair enough. Makes sense, sir. Tomorrow by Motherboard, good luck. Hope it's all going well with your PC upgrade journey. Getting used to T1, but I'm not exactly heroic there yet. So you do want to stop quite early and then cut back in again, because I lost a bit of time there. Good thing got ran for okayish price. Yeah, but Eagle, I got very lucky with that. Very lucky with my timing. Purely accident, just happened to pick a time to upgrade. Partly because Hugh on server here said he was interested in taking my old PC, and I was like, well, actually, in that case, maybe I'll do the upgrade now. Happened to do the upgrade, and then as soon as I'd done it, all the RAM stuff went crazy. And it would have really definitely put me off, which is quite interesting because, of course, I'm just like most people. I'm not particularly unique, so I imagine a lot of other people also have been put off more recently, which is sad. Maybe a little decline in PC gaming because of it, right? Ah. That's a shame. Few attempts up there, starting to learn a bit more of the track. All right. Okay. Couple of new names on the server as well, or newer names as well, which is great to see. New and old. Frantisek Feltman at the top. That's a name we've seen a lot of recently. Currently 3 attempts ahead of Ben Shepherd. Clay Bolt on the server. Great to see. A couple of attempts further back. Margidier. Lars. Well up there. Go on. Lars. Lars, you weren't meant to be that fast, were you, Lars? The hell? Lars, I swear you were a lot slower than me recently. Jeez, I don't know what to tell you. Well done, sir. You keep on doing that pace. Roman, Felix, Andy Matta, Gabriel, Juan. Great to see Juan on the server, because of course it's not always easy for him to join us. Is there only one config of this track? Yes, Igor, at the moment. They're talking about putting a few more in. Couldn't tell you why, really. I don't think it's much difference in the end. Flint says, my friend is in Japan. Prices are still okay. He'll bring me 128 in Jan for 270. Yeah, I can't remember if that's... Well, for the new stuff, that's probably all right price, isn't it? Haha, I think this track suits me. I wanted to give you a tow. Mate, you can take my rig for that speed. What the hell? That's depressing. I do say it, there are some tracks where people do tend to be faster or slower. And clearly you're a little bit faster here. Right, okay, so everybody, please, I do need help with the update. Right. Okay. Cranky says, I will join and learn the track during the race. Can you do that? If you can, you're welcome, sir. Hop onto the back of a pack, follow along. It isn't easy, Cranky. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you did it much in ACC, but there's a lot of sort of blind turns and turns where you wouldn't really know what to do without doing it a few times. Certainly for me. But I dare say some people out there are going fast enough. Oh, wow. Did you go quicker than me? You absolute whore. Where is what? Wowzer is 3 seconds. I'm 3.4, and I was 4 attempts up on that lap when I touched the edge. Oh, I hate that. I hate Wowzer. But I need to beat him in the race. That is all important. That is all that is important. Right. Okay. 3 minutes left in quali, or 4 minutes. I should probably do a lap, to be honest. Okay, let's try not to get in anyone's way here. Who is on football duties for me today, by the way? Buying the DLC now. I dodged it in ACC. Honestly, Cranky, don't dodge tracks, man. You got to face every track head on, learn it. Oh, Kalu's lost the plot. Okay, slightly scary. Face every track head on, learn it, embrace it. There's not that many tracks in LMU, so you might as well. It's like me with Sebring. I tried to stay out of his way there. That wasn't ideal. Apology to whoever that was. Let me put it on. Ben Shepherd. Oh, no. Ben. Apologies, mate. Got right in his way there. Won't do that again. Look at the speed. Is he in a Porsche? Gee, he isn't all. Wow. Maybe I should have taken my favourite little piggy, huh? Are you attacking the tree? Is he taking running jumps at the tree? Could he? He's taking running jumps at the tree, everyone. What are we going to do? But yeah, you can't keep dodging that stuff, Cranks, alright? You got to embrace it head on. This is what we're looking for. Learning track. The day you stop learning, the day you start getting very old, Cranky. How about that? Okay, so we're going to get one lap. Tyres will hopefully be nice and warm. I doubt it, but we can hope. Say hello, everyone, if you're watching. If you're lurking, if you're sitting on your laptop, your PC, TV, mobile, Kindle, I don't know. Food mixer, whatever you're watching me on. It's nice when you drop a hello, let me know you're in. Okay, so there's no danger of Ben Shepherd getting in our way here on the lap, unless something particularly unusual happens. Look how late he comes in there and he's away. Hello, Grinch. I'll call you the Grinch for Christmas, how about that? Can't make it in time, I'll join LMP3. Fair enough, sir, fair enough. I hope you do. Apparently there are a lot of you. Do you know what? Cranky, I'm putting tyre warmers on for the LMP3. How about that? Hey, it's Christmas time. Time for giving, so you're all getting tyre warmers. Make your life a little bit easier. And apparently they're a lot easier to drive now. Right, is Wouter... Oh, I don't know if he's improved. Love to hear. Right? I did it for you. Might have gone a bit early there. Oh well. There goes 4 attempts. Phil said you probably don't need to. I was using it before coming in the server. There's a lot more grip from the start. Interesting. Thanks for the info, Phil. Hope you're well. Come on. Yeah, the Wouter life is good. That's all that matters in life, beating Wouter. I'm just in front of you, not for long. Not for too long, no. Return to garage. Right. P1 is Felkman. Oh, Shepherd 1/10 behind. That's probably because I got in his way. Sorry about that. Margidier, P4. Go on, Margidier. Bolt, P4. Kier, P5. Lars in P6. That is crazy. Look at these two new guys flying. Nathan already in and nearly a second quicker than me. I hate you so much, Nathan. Dan Jammer just ahead. Juan just ahead. Look at these usual suspects. Ertzog faster than me. I hate you so much as well. Arno just behind and Wouter. I'm glad I beat Wouter. That makes life complete. I'll take that for first quality, says Kier. I bet you will. And then we have some more people further back. Paul Kingsbury, recently involved in a high number of incidents. Wow. What can I tell you? Got to spend more money just to go faster. That's what it feels like. Bell, good evening. Are you on the server, sir? Yeah, you are. Well done. Nice to see you there. Right, what we got here?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, yeah. Let's put in a quick message. Please, everyone, leave extra space. We're all figuring this out. Okay, I put the message in. I can only hope. Admiring blue paint. Love it. Okay, so how many laps is it, everyone? 12.1 apparently. Right, you are. So we'll put in 13 in a bit. That's the easy way to find out how much fuel you need, everyone. Just click on Start Driving and it will tell you in the top corner. Adjust accordingly. I'll tell you what, that is cutting up the tyres pretty quick, isn't it? Let's go. I've got time to pop a little toxic way. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, my team, Tottenham, are playing football. You can see, there you go, there's a badge. Can we please get some regular updates on the scores and what is happening? I don't know if there's any football fans out there. If there are, I'd appreciate it. Dargo says, I wonder with the badges, when setting up a server, you could restrict it. I want an open one. Maybe in the future they'll do that. That'd be quite cool. But it's never guaranteed, those kind of controls, dogs, to be honest. Right, where are we? 33 seconds. Yeah, I always struggle with timing nowadays on the toxic waste with LMU. It's never that straightforward. Maybe I'll pop you right there. Okay, that should do. What have we got? 18 seconds. I like seeing liveries, says Alex. So do I. So happy they moved the custom liveries to the front. Best part of the update. What, at the beginning of the... That makes sense. I like that. I like seeing liveries. Watch carnage unfold. No, Phil. No. Right. Toxic? Why not? We are toxic here at Sim Cafe.
Formation lab has started.
Pop one of them. Okay, now we have the wheel hub affecting the temperature of the tyres, which is pretty cool. Wow. That is not good. I can't imagine what's happened there, guys, honestly. I hope people haven't lost... I mean, I can maybe take some penalties off if people have got them, but... Well. Anyway. I like to see even people not crash on the way to the start line. Whew. Come on, Dan. Right, here we go. There's a 60. And... How long till green?
Green flag.
Felt like forever. Let's see if people can be patient. I doubt it. We are racing. Drive through for Dan. I can try and change it. Okay, I'm going to try and change it. Because Dan is streaming and I do love him. Please don't kill me, gang. I'm focusing on two things right now. Can't do it now. Hold on. If I had the Mistral straight, it'd be easy. I don't. Ugh, no, scary. Sorry, Dan, you might have to serve that. Oh, blimey. I don't want him to serve it. Let's have a look. Oh, You might be in luck. Lee, can you go to Dan's stream and tell him not to serve it? I might be able to get rid of it. If you don't mind. Thank you, mate. Let him know, make sure he sees it as well, please, your message. I should be able to get it done, I think. Right, meanwhile, I do need to focus on the racing a bit. Has he already served it? He hasn't, has he? No. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you start looking at relatives too much. Pretty poor there from me. We're getting there, Tame. We're getting there. I might better remove it. That wasn't a cut. That felt like a huge cut. Is that a Blues livery? I didn't know about that, Dogs. But yeah, he's in a very nice blue livery. Is that yours? I can see some graphics on it, I guess. Right, come on, Jeff. Focus. Here we go. This one's a bit less sketchy. Oh, where's Dan? Oh, he's at the bottom. Okay. I got this. I got this, Dan. Don't worry. I sent the command, but I think is he already pulled over? Oh, please tell me he didn't pull over after all that. I can see a car in the pit, and that my command didn't do anything. Oh well, we'll find out. Right, let's focus on the race again now. I did try. Wow, it's got ahead of Arno. We all seem to be in the same fight quite often these days. Beards Birmingham livery. Oh, cool. Wow, it's turned to go a bit deep this time. We'll just double check. Dan's still going. Oh, okay. Let me try again. I thought I'd removed it. It's a drive-through, right? Let me try, Dave. I've got another straight coming up. I haven't closed the page. It's still there. I can't see him on my relatives, so. But I know it says 25 cars, and he didn't seem to be the one in the pits. Okay. Here we go. Right. Yes, it worked. Nice one. Dave, why aren't you on the server, buddy? We'd love to have you racing, man. Come on, you know the rules. I just want to race with you. Do we have to worry about what sim it is? You loved LMU more than anything. Right, let's go. And it's still improving. It's a team, also team racing, Dave. You know I love team racing. I want to do team racing with you. Come on. Think about it. Think about it. Let's give him the Porsche, the heebie-jeebies. That'll send us through. And there's a no! Can we out-accelerate him? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Juan! Getting right into the middle of my fight with Wouter. Wow, so love's going super wide on that turn. I think we've got a better line than Juan there. Come on, let's go. Good fight so far. 24 cars pretty much in a queue. Well done, TSC. Sorry, not interested in any. Oh, man. Fair enough. Oh, Dave. You couldn't wax praise enough before. There we go. Fair enough. Well, we're all over here racing it, buddy, so it'd be nice if you joined us, but that's about it, I guess. Plenty in the TSC who don't do LMU at the moment, which is a big shame. Also, we'd love more of you here. We just want to race together. No, you don't, Jeff. Hold that one. No, you don't. Got it. 18 gigabyte until it's only 15 gig. What do you mean, Cranks? Anyway, you'll be fine. 17 minutes. Well, you're on a good connect. You're on a good connection, Cranky. Surely. What is this? Is it patching? You'll be fine. I'll see you in the second race. Whoa! Pause behind. Nearly took me out. Trying to avoid that one. We got way too sketchy this lap. We lost the fight with Juan and Mass. Let's get back. I take it you're not bothered with racing with us a lot then, Dave, no? That's kind of what I do it for. Racing with you guys. Cranky, hoping I don't accidentally click the iRacing icon. Wow, so that is not the optimal line, surely. You're trolling me. Oh, look at these two fighting it out. This will be good. Here we go. We're right behind them now. I don't get any enjoyment in the community. Brother, how can you not enjoy this? Wowser and Juan side by side going into T1 with me just behind it. Don't get it, brother. Fair enough. Right. Looking at the gap here. Can we make something happen in between these two? It would be nice. I think at least steal a place from this BMW just ahead of me here at Paul Ricard. No room at the inn here. Might get a nice exit. Onto the straight. Oh, I can't hit him. I think we'll have a better line here. But maybe too early to reach him. Or is it? We're looking good. Definitely hard to judge that turn when you're directly behind the car. And yeah, he's got a nicer line out there. Off he goes. We'll give him a little flash. Where's he braking? Where's he braking? There he is. Just how I feel. No, I get it, mate. It's your feeling. Just, I don't know, man. Seems like we're all having fun over here. Right. Getting off track. Look at that. Well, maybe anyway. I do like this turn. I always found like this turn, I was ultra competitive compared to other people. Look, there you go. You know, just some turns you seem to get right. I don't know if I am particularly, but it feels like it, and I often catch or overtake people there. This one, not so much, but I'm doing all right. I'm keeping up with Wouter. Hope Dan's still enjoying his racing without the drive-through. Again, Wouter goes wide, inviting trouble. Well, it kind of works. Can I do a cutback here? He's gone really deep. Here we go. We're going to take the outside line here for the next turn. No, we haven't got the drag. This Ferrari is not doing a lot on the straights, really, is it, compared to the BMW? Fair enough. We are on open setups here. I'm going to go slow. He's gone a bit deep. Oh, he's oversteered it a bit, but that's okay. We avoided him. He didn't go too crazy. Good car control there from Wouter. Good battling here at Paul Ricard. feel like he might go a bit deep somewhere here. Yeah, and then look. Oh, catch him too early. Right. This time I've seen the turn. But it doesn't matter on the straight. The BMW's got me. I send it on Welter. No killings yet out. And I managed to remove a penalty for someone while driving, which is... It's a skill, trust me. So... let's just follow Welter around here. No problem there on the track limits. Tyres are warm. I'll tell you what, Arna's still right behind me. I need to be a bit more careful about that. He's got someone just behind him as well. It's still a great looking pack here. With Ben Shepherd P1. Interesting. Don't know what happened to Feltman. Might have got a bit narrow there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can really gain time on people through that turn. There you go, look. And we're already back. Dave, how are we doing with the Tottenham? Keep me updated, please, sir. We've had a little nibble at the track there. Wow, so it doesn't go so deep this time, but still deep enough. Again, he's left himself a bit open at the end of the track. Can we do anything? No, the BMW's pulling away again. So unfair. Extra point. Ooh, tempting. 0-0 says Cranky, thank you, sir. Love your work. Oh, he's done a lot better out of that complex. We're finally getting the battle we deserve, me and Well. So we keep trying to get one. We always end up having something go wrong or one of us bins it or something crazy happens. But now we are definitely in the trenches together. That BMW is infinitely better on the straights. I've got a bit more in the turn, but it doesn't really match him. When he goes, he goes. It will be a struggle to overtake. We're looking for a bit of a whoopsie here. Meanwhile, Arna behind me, close enough to make a move. We might have to take the inside here. There we go. We've got an inside look. We're going to brake nice and early. I don't think there's much he can do there, really, to be honest. Looking at that line. Yellow flag. Incident, not sure, behind, I think. Hope everyone's okay. Some parts of the track well as faster, some I am. Definitely a difference there. And he's definitely going too wide there. Is that too much? Such a big invitation every lap. The problem is when he gets the hang of it, he's going to be faster than me all over the track. Bit of a problem. Only 9 minutes to go in this first ever race at Paul Ricard. I am really enjoying this track. I really like it. I know not everyone's a big fan, but I definitely am. So really happy to see it on the roster. We need to keep increasing the tracks on this game because there really aren't many. I think this will be a good track. I don't know if I prefer to have the long straight for the Enduros. I can't figure it out. Oh, this could be quite tricky. In the multi-class, well, it goes a bit deep. Is this our chance to make something happen? Oh, no, I think he got on the throttle early enough. Damn you, Welts. Great battle here with the piggy behind so close. I might have to cover the inside off again. Get out of slipstream as well. Is he going for the inside? He's going for the inside. Okay. Doesn't force a move in the end. Oh, Keir running a bit wide there. Not sure what happened. He'll be pulling away again. He's got some serious pace. Juan's 6 seconds away. I hate you, Juan. As Keir goes deep, Wout has a bit of a twitch on the rear, and Jeff comes sailing through. I'm going in first. I felt like first gear was appropriate. Doesn't make a difference, we're still behind him. Damn you! Oh, has he gone wide again? This is it! This is it! Oh, do you know what? Switchback. It's got to be the switchback. I think it's worked! Race to the line, let's go! We're ahead! Whew. Finally! Well, just about. T1 beckons. He's back again. We're going to try and go wide and deep. Leave me some room, Welter. Let's go, please! No, he's still there! This car! I'm so slow in this car, I can't go anywhere. What's he done? Has he overcooked it yet? No! Oh, we're on the inside of him. That's got to be the inside for me. Oh. You're washed out there. And Anna gets in the way. No, who's that? But Keir. Keir gets in the way. He takes a spot. Oh, and then I just see Anna wipe out behind me. Igor, that was tough, buddy. That was really brilliant racing from Wouter as well. I really enjoyed that. Well done, sir. As I get a fair shove from Keir, who's probably braking a lot later there than I am. Good evening, Keir. No, was that Keir? Yeah, it was. Now we have Paul behind us with Wouter just behind him. 6 minutes to go. Oh, that was a really good battle with Wouter. I didn't think I'd get up the inside there again. I just about squeezed it, and that was it. This feather is a lot better in the turns, but that's what I had to do. I had to do something in the turns. Because dead on the straight. He was even coming back to me a few times. Oh, Jeff, don't ruin it. Nearly ruined it. Oh, good battle though. Hope you all enjoyed watching that as well, everyone. Drop a like for the battle. I do tell you, this track's great for racing. I really do think that. But yeah, when he went wide here, I just had to go for it. And then do the early cutback, because I know he always goes a bit deeper than I do through here. Tiny kiss. What, from Keir? Yeah, I mean, I brake very early there. I don't have a braking marker, so it's kind of my fault. But when you're the car behind, you've got to be careful, especially around novices like me. Let's try and keep away from Paul Metham. How hard we've had to work for P14 here. This is exactly what I want. I don't want to have a bad race and then everyone else crashes and I get P4. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't really excite me. I want to work really hard in a fight, look at the thing and see I'm still P14. With a long way to go if I want to get anyone else. Right? That's racing for me, and that's what we used to get on LFM and other ACC events, really, with these bigger grids. So we are trying to do more single grid stuff on at TSC, just so we can get more racing like this, really. Still 23 runners. 4 minutes to go. Paul Metham right behind me in an Aston Martin, looking very good. Good evening all. Good news about the update, says Raki. Or question, is it good news? I love this track. I just had a brilliant battle with Wouter for about 20 minutes. And the cars are as drivable as ever. I've obviously not tried the wet stuff. Some people have got naughty badges. All of us just drove really wide there, I think. It's good that the tyres obviously get affected by what's going on with the brakes now. but couldn't tell you how much of a difference that's really making. And we're going to try the LMP3s next, but I love this track. I think it's a great addition. I do enjoy it for racing, I really do. I think it provides great racing. As we just exemplified me, Wowser. Fipsy behind, uh-oh, 3 minutes. He'll probably catch me and all. Come on, Fipsy, come say hello. He's got the speed as Fipsy. Maybe Kira will slow him down for me. But it was great. When I was fighting against Wow there, we were both really on the edge, really pushing each other along there, I think. Hope he feels the same anyway. I'll definitely race better when I'm in a bit of a fight. And that's definitely what I'm here for. Track limits have been okay for me. I got one of those because I was using my phone to try and take a penalty off. That's not been too bad. And I've been fighting as well. I'm using the edge of the track. Not been too bad. Oh. Apparently not. Yeah, Batty, Phipps and Metam are catching. I think there's 2 laps to go. Which could be a problem. Might have to take some speed tokens. I think it's his last lap. Okay, so last lap, Metam Fipsy a little bit behind. We have to do a very clean lap here. Remember the tyres are dying. Make sure we don't do anything silly. I've definitely had a few snaps that I've had to catch. That's been fun. Jar Jar, hey! Jar Jar, turn up, buddy. I can't wait to see you on the track. Have you seen the races we're going for? Have you voted, Jar Jar? Have you voted? And also, we now have a permanent TSC Evo server. Now look what you're doing to me, Jar Jar. You got me excited. And now I'm going off track. I'll blame you for that one. Got me too excited, Jar Jar. So yeah, we've got it all going on Vivo, mate. We've got a whole year of TSC Evo 24/7 Nords. How many tenths are in those socks? Hey! Is it the one and only purple sector? Oh my god. You guys are seriously putting me off at the end of the race here. I don't know what to tell you. The one and only purple sector that we haven't seen in a very long time, or am I going crazy? Jensen? Focus, Jar Jar. I can't, mate. I've been there patiently waiting. Yeah, I know. We all have, mate. Honestly, we all have. One thing I would say that I'm not happy about with AC Evo Jar Jar is how taxing it is on the old PC, because I'm running FSR upscaling and it doesn't look great. I'm getting okay frames, but yeah. I mean, on the flip side, I think what's good is that basically, as hardware improves over the next 5 years, so will your experience of that game. So that's cool. But yeah, it's struggling a bit. I'm going to watch my replays back, my clips. Wow, the FSR is killing them. Mr. Pedersen just ahead. Looks like they had a bit of a tough time. No, Fipsy. He's going to blame me for that, I'm sure. Switch all that off. I'm back and old. Go on, sir. Great to see you in the chat. We'd love to have you on the server. Where can you report bugs? Somewhere. Early donut. That was an early donut, wasn't it, from Fipsy? 10 out of 10. Wow, good race there, everyone. Dan Jammer P7. Wiltshire. Can't even say it properly. P6. Felkman 5 seconds behind Shepard in the race. Bolt just behind that. Really good battles there up front. And then loads of battles through the mid-pack. Look at that. Looks like Sog, Matter and Jammer all had a good time. Tell me this isn't a great track for racing. How's that? There's enough space for Thursday. Yeah, no, it'll be first come, first serve. Sorry for the bump. That's all right, Kia. I did brake early, but yeah, don't do that. No, I don't know when I'll open the servers, Arja. Probably about, because it's 24/7 anyway, but I'll reset for the race. I mean, we could run it as long as we want now, can't we? It's like the good old days. I'll probably open the server at like 5 p.m. So the server will be refreshed at 5 p.m. and that'll be practice, quali and race for race 1. So if you join any time after 5 p.m, you'll be in the server. I think there's like 30 odd slots we can get, maybe more. But we are figuring things out a bit, so it might not run that smoothly. It's our first ever ACC races. So, yeah. Tottenham winning 1-0? Oh, get in there. Go on, you Spurs. Who scored it, Dargo? Who scored it? Right. Let's do race number 2, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sure there's some interesting stuff to look up on the replay. My fight with Wouter, I need to watch that back later. Oh, cool, I saw it and I'm hyped. Oh, me too, buddy. There's a gigantic scrap between Roman, Laurent, Felix and me. Lars, how awesome is that track for racing? Come on. No idea, just seen it in the pub. Hey, smooth. Nice one, brother. Honestly, guys, how good is that track for racing? That fight was basically the entire... I had like a 15-20 minute fight with Wouter. It's brilliant. Proper fun. Really sweaty. Yeah, I know, right? I might need the fan for the first time in a while. Kia, GT3 just do not agree with me. Kia, you just don't drive them enough. And you're used to being quite fast. So give yourself a chance. Just give yourself a chance, buddy. Shake my head. Fipsy hit me off track and I got to drive through. Fipsy. That was very naughty from Fipsy. He's not your teammate, is he? In the... No, that's Dan. Fipsy. Giving someone else a drive through. Wow, that is terrible. How do you sleep at night, Fipsy? Wouter, that is our best race yet, mate. I'm really happy with that. Thank you, sir. That was a really good battle. That race was brilliant. Holy, I know, Bolt. I'm telling you, it's a track. I'm telling you, it's a good track for racing. Really enjoyed that. Wow, our battle was brilliant. And when we were side by side for like nearly half a lap as well. Jeez. But when I saw you go wide on the one before the straight, I was like, oh, there's not a lot out there. I couldn't make it because the update took so long. Okay, but race number 2, right? I'll leave race number 2. Fun small battle, Wouter, even if it lasted 2 seconds. Giannetta's next, yes, Andy. I enjoyed that race, to be fair, even though I'm trashing the GT3 and like, yeah, all right, me too, Wouts, me too. It is, well, we're going to find out what the LMP3 is like now. So let's go. We've got... I'm just going to give you guys 15 minutes in practice just because you're all a bit rubbish. No, just in case people want to join and they've still got stuff to load. So, oh dear, that's just crashed. Don't do that again. Let's refresh the page. Refresh, come on, race control. I think race control's there in a moment. You can actually feel where you're losing grip on track now. Do you know what, Bolt? Maybe I agree, because there's a few slides that I sort of caught before it got too crazy. Maybe. I don't want to claim victory yet. Right. Yeah, let's do 15. Can we do 15 and save it, please? Thank you. Let's just triple check the details. It's always a panic. Paul Ricard, LMP3. We know the new password now. Oh, I'm going for a bit of an evening feel. Thought I'd see how that goes. And because I'm generous, I'm putting on tyre warmers, everybody. All right? We're putting on the tyre warmers. So no one can complain. Straight out, straight on the fire. You can find out what they're like with cold tyres somewhere else, thanks. But of course I'm dropping into like, no, sorry, got to walk the dog. Ah! But you'll be on Thursday. Yay! What dog you got, Ollie? What breed? But of course I'm dropping into like, of course. Not tyres, not necessarily. Yeah, all right. Yeah, still going to spin. Rain, get in the bin. Why don't you join us on track, Jensen? I've missed you, buddy. The good old ACC days. What do we have? The Viking gang. Weren't we racing together? It's only 3 years ago now. Team Valhalla. I don't know, it's not a breed. It's a terrier that looks like a golden retriever. Mishmash. Deary me. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I'll just check something. What's going on? Right. Okay, server's open, gang. Let's do this. I'm going to go back and load it again. I'm going to go try the new BF6 update with a mate, but have fun. Oh, Bolt! Bolt, are you sure you don't do one little race? And the goodest of boys. Oh, fair enough. I got a bounce. Cheers. Take care, you legends. Cheers, guys. Well, look, everyone else, please get on the server. We're going to have a bit of fun now. Bit of fun with the LMP3s. Bolt, why do it like that? That's a good point. How's the update? Yeah, good. It's a step in the right direction. I don't feel like I've seen a massive change or felt a massive change anywhere. I hope the player numbers keep going up so that we can get more and more people in the splits. I hope they keep improving the force feedback in some way, shape or form to make it more involving. But overall, I don't think we can really complain about this sim, can we? And I really want them to keep improving the team stuff. They've just put in the engineer, which we're really grateful for because that was a big difference and I think quite important. There is the Ligier, which is the old one. And here's the Ginetta, which is the new one. Let's do the new Ginetta, come on. We don't need to be too cool for cats. TSC race. There we go. And enter. Excellent. Okay, that's all happening. Let me just grab this. So yeah, really happy with this release so far. The new track is awesome. We need more tracks. Barcelona will help as well. I do like Barcelona to race on. Is it only me or can you feel the limit way better? FFB gets very light at some point. A lot of people are saying it, Alex, so I'll have to agree overall, yeah. Why is my P3 dark? That's scaring me. Should be fine. I want to get some sim gear soon. Maybe we'll see him at some point. That would be awesome. I need a track guide. Just drive really fast, Walter. Sabringo, last corner, can go away in a hyper for now. I'm trying to decipher all that. So Sabringo's the last corner, and you're driving it in a hyper. But how would I? We're not doing hypers tonight. I guess you tested it. I have a beginner setup for sale soon. Yes, you do, Waltz. Yes, you do. Get that out there, right? Waltz, where was that really cool message that I was going to post on a pin to the chat? Where happened that? I'll tell you what. Let's pin this one. I've already got one, Waltz. So I found it. I found it. I found the this what I was looking for. Right. Is the chat even working today? It's not, is it? That's quite annoying. Hopefully that fixes it for next time. Sorry about that, gang. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Right, 1 second. Hang on. Interesting. Oh. Just sorting this out, gang. Here we go. 12 on the server, not bad. Can we get 20? That'd be quite awesome. I trust me when I say this will be an amazing race. It really will. You're really going to enjoy this one if you get involved. So I hope you do. Right. There you go. Beautiful. Right. Okay. I'm going to put my glove back on. I had one glove that race. That was weird. That's my best work as a comment in the history of me being a mod. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I mean, that's the thing. Without even knowing it, Walter, your brilliance just blows us all away. Now, while we are in practice, it might be very wise for me to get my hands on one of these. Let me just double check with you. Well, look at this. I am strapped in for launch. Off to the moon again. Back soon. Cheers, Al. Enjoy, sir. Milk chocolate lip Lebkuchen hearts. And they've got apricot. Read it. Come on. Bit rough. Apricot filling. That's like kind of dark chocolate, milk chocolate. And then little apricot jam in it. With like a gingerbread sponge. Mmm. Or ginger. Mmm. Yeah. Mmm. These are solid. 11 out of 10 Christmas treat. Right. Let's have a look at this new LMP3, shall we? Nope. Nope. That didn't work. Oh well. Let's drive this new car, shall we? Oh, let's There we go. That's a bit more like it. So far back. Crazy. Let's go. If it was solid chocolate, I'd be on it. Solid chocolate? No! No, because you've got the apricot filling and the gingerbread sponge. That's the whole point. You can't take that away. You're taking away the whole treat, Alan. Wait. Here we go. Tyres are warm. Don't do apricot or ginger. Oh, you've not lived, buddy. I mean, my taste buds do definitely get a bit weirder as I get older, but... Oh, downshift protection there was quite strong. Culver having a little spin. Dark, bitter chocolate like a grown-up. Can't make everything sweet these days, Jensen. Anyway, it's great to see you back around, bro, and I do hope you can join us on LMU soon on the server. Damien! Seven minutes left in practice. Get on the server, everyone. Just add sugar. What on earth is wrong with you? 6 gears on this thing. And as you can see from the car ahead, the brakes are not that amazing, I would say, compared to GT3 anyway, with the old ABS. Seems like the indicator is telling me to shift up quite early for the engine note. Oh, it does turn in though. Okay. Yeah, I need to brake earlier, same as the guy ahead. Hugh! Hugh also braking around the same point as me. I'll tell you what, it's got a lot of grip. I had 2 sugars to hot chocolate, oh boy. I feel like me and Hugh are driving very similar here. Braking up every turn, Hugh. That's going to hurt your tyres eventually, sir. Left-hand drive LMP3. That might make me drive it more, says Dargo. Mate, you should have taken a day off and been driving with us today. I'm very sad. Me and Wow just had an awesome little fight. I see how this thing is planted. Didn't worry about those curbs either. Little pocket rocket, innit? Yeah, you got to brake earlier. Earlier than GT3. Not later, that's for sure. Haven't pulled the trigger on LMU yet. Oh, don't worry. We've been talking about that quite a lot. Damien, we've been talking about it quite a lot. It's a shame because we were all quite focused on ACC and LFM, I need to brake earlier there. Okay, that's cool. I'll brake earlier. That's fine. So yeah, we're all kind of like... We're all on ACC. Then LMU came along, but not everyone went to LMU from ACC. So we had a really awkward transition period, and now ACC is kind of dead, in a way, to some extent, and not everyone went to LMU, which is a bit sad. Now, some new people came to LMU, which is great, but a lot of the people that were with us before don't really enjoy this sim, which is a bit of a shame, or don't agree with it, or whatever. I don't know. Now we've got iRacing improving all the time, and people kind of having their head turned by that and wanting to do that. Race Room doing its best to be interesting as well, and again, kind of, you know, detracts a bit from the main event, I guess. Rensport, no. PMR, thankfully, no, it seems. We're not having, again, even more distraction. So, yeah, it's definitely a bit of a weird space. I put a long message in the Discord. I pinned it. If you look in the water cooler chat, pinned it. And then one of the things I said was, you know, for the community, we're trying to find a sweet spot where we can get the most racing. Now, the reality is, I'm doing a server on LMU, and we had, what was it, 25 in the last race and 19 in this one. I don't think there's any other sim out there where we will get more. Now, having said that, AC Evo, we're doing our first ever races on Thursday, and I'm very interested to see how many we get there. You never know. AMS2, again, another one, Igor, a bit on the periphery. We have like 5 half-baked titles dividing in each don't start. Margilio, welcome to the crew. Oh, sir, love your support. Also, you might be interested to know, Damien, that we have a new 24/7 365 server for AC Evo for TSC. It's sitting on Nord's tourist farm at the moment, so you can go on there anytime with your mates and have a little cruise. All the details are in the Discord. Very happy about that. But yeah, we have our first races. Did my first F4 race at Zolder the other day, was good. And also, Lee said, LMU is the best. I use iRacing for ovals and formula. I am interested in that ideally. Obviously, Dargo was, Beardy was very generous to give me a year's subscription help. I put it on a new account. I think my old account had some content, but probably not that interesting, really, I'm guessing. Not like I remember. So, yes, I am excited by the idea of doing some iRacing at some point in the next year. I might do like a base content rookie experience series, showing you what you can do if you don't buy any content and just do, you know, a few races here and there, see what happens. So I might do something like that. That code comes with a free... Yes, it does indeed, Darks. Thank you. So I've got that as well. So I do look like the idea of trying a bit of that. It's just... I mean, bearing in mind how many times I've said it before, like trying different cars and disciplines, it's only going to make me more rubbish, as kind of a bit what Damien was pointing to. It's dividing my ability, which is limited, right? Like a lot of us. I've limited ability, and then dividing that into more sims and different car styles and everything is only going to make me probably a bit more rubbish across all of them. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I feel like it will. Really, if I spend more time in one car on one track, I go faster. I rarely do that. So, how come Salim is in the server and didn't say hi? That's ban-worthy. This is true, Laurent. Very true. I'm just glad he's there, to be honest. Have we got 20 in the LMP3 or 19? 19's good. I'm happy with 19. Not bad. Not a bad turnout, gang. Not bad. Let's keep it up. We're looking to the big grid event at the beginning of January. Look out for that. And there are some events coming up, aren't there, for the Enduros. I want to do Sebring because it's like the best weekend for me to do it, I think. That one. That looks like the best weekend. The new titles will be good. It's just the wait that's frustrating. I get it. But we know how long AC took. We know how long ACC took. We know how long iRacing's taking. So, you know, give them time. AC Evo definitely disappointed me with their roadmap stuff. That felt like a rug pull right now. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Big grid spar in the Hyper, says Lee. Not the worst idea you've ever had. I get bored, hence the reason I mix the sims I play. I totally get that, Yoda. I think for me, you get the most enjoyment. For me, I get the most enjoyment in being more focused in one thing and getting a bit more competitive at it. Because I'm not that good. But if I do one thing only, I do start to get, you know, mid-table and a bit more punchy, and that's quite fun. So the variety, I always find whenever we add variety, the overall racing goes down in quality. If I put in more variety, the driving quality overall just goes down. And I want... It's like, I've been trying to answer this question quite a lot recently. What is it we really want from our sim racing. And I definitely want high quality racing that's quite close, big grids. I really want that. And I feel like GT3 is that sweet spot, really, isn't it, for a lot of us in the end. I mean, you saw how much racing I was able to do in that last race, close, with Wouter and a few others. And you just know that if we were in prototypes or something, we'd have all just binned it or something, right? So yeah, we will do Sebring with Peter and Kier. Oh, you're taking Kier. Damn you. I thought I was gonna take him. You enjoy Kier. You guys are faster than me anyway. I think I might race with Felk. No, but I know Ollie wants to do it. If I can convince Ollie, that'd be cool. Or someone else, I'm not sure. Maybe Wouter. Maybe I need to convince Wouter to do it with me. Wouter, are you listening? Qualifying is about to start. I could have gone on with an on-track car there. Sorry, that is a bit... Alex doing... maybe I need to do one with Alex. Alex is good fun. I've done a bit of gaming with Alex. Right. Fipsy is looking to redeem himself after losing to me in the last race. And Hugh says, I think this LMP car is slightly easier to drive. However, my car's went off for no reason. I'll tell you why your car went off, Hugh. I was following you for a lap or two. Every single braking zone, you were cooking the tyres, bro. Smoking them. You can't do that. It might not affect you in that braking zone too much, but you do that 20 times, those tyres are useless. If you look at your tyre health, you know you can cycle through your MFD in the bottom here left. Cycle to tyres, a little tyre logo down below me. And you will see that your tyres are probably on about 5%. So please moderate your braking, modulate your braking, slow it down a bit, brake a little bit earlier, brake a little bit less, release it a little bit earlier. Get into that. I'm listening to your chat and realise you're right behind me. Yeah, it's good fun, Hugh. Nathan's sitting this one out. Flu's wiped me out today. The last race was too sweet. It was good, wasn't it, Nathan? It was very good. I was very annoyed that you were instantly a lot faster than me, but what should I expect? You always were, to be fair. Will do. Good man. Ollie is my teammate in the Glick Flare. That's pretty cool. What, for Sebring or for team racing? It's a great track for overtaking. It is, isn't it, Hugh? Good fun. Right, qualifying is live. Coach Jeff. You know about Coach Jeff. Never goes away. Can't help myself. Right. Let's do a lap, shall we? I feel like 2 blocks. Let's do 2 blocks. Woo, says Ollie. He's a man in demand. Ollie, are we doing Sebring together? I didn't really confirm any of that with anyone. We probably should. You want to do Sebring with me? I'll do it in the Peugeot. I don't mind. And while you're on track... Where are you? Right, let's go. So it does feel like this engine is a bit more agricultural than the GT3. Downshift protection comes in earlier, and it seems to upshift quite early. There's a downshift protection beeping away in my ear. Beep, beep, beep. I really don't know the limits of this car yet. I'm a bit worried it's going to snap on me in a minute. Right, purple. Yeah, I think I'll hang on a little bit in the purple. The purple sector. Right, yeah, Jensen, I think you got to buy the game, buddy. Get involved, come on. I wouldn't mind doing some team racing with you as well. This is going to be, I think, the main team racing sim, really. Lee and me might do it in the Glick Flare. I can assure you deliveries, etc. So I think what you're telling me is you don't love me anymore. Is that what you're saying? That's what it sounds like. That's what I've heard from that conversation there. Incredible. Look, I'm going off track now. I'm in tears. I'm devastated. I can't think. I'm an emotional wreck. I should have done it time accelerator because I don't think we're going to see a lot of night time. I tried to make it a bit later, but might get a bit of sun in our eyes or something. Okay, let's go. 12 minutes in quali. Let's see what kind of pace we can swing out of this thing. No. Not off. I don't get it. Everyone was saying, oh, the track limits are so much more strict than on ACC. Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing that at all yet. Oh. I'm going to jinx myself, aren't I? It does seem to stop in second and first gear pretty well. Don't think I should let my foot off there. Should have been a bit braver. I will always love you, Jeff, but you know the glick is calling me. Are you actually doing it in the glick? Because won't that just be harder to drive and a bit rubbish? Like, I'm all up for a meme car sometimes, but for a whole series, that sounds like a bit of a tough gig. Unless it is actually competitive. In that case, go for it. Stake your claim. It's got no battery to deal with, right? The delivery will be too good, he has to do it in the glick. Oh well. No! That was going to be a good lap. Okay, we're not off. That was so slow. We got away with it. Jesus. Shredded the tyres. If you're new here, subscribe to keep up with us, gang. Why not? We're a good bunch. I can imagine. I was faster at Le Mans in the glick than you in the Porsche. But is that any good? Am I really a good yardstick, Lee, for pace? In that Porsche Le Mans? Probably not. But if it's fast and you're happy, then crack on, lads. Keep it up. Okay, Paul, no offence, mate, but I think you've invalidated that lap. Never mind. Right, let's find a gap for ourselves, shall we? We've got two... No, in fact, we've got 9 minutes. Let's stop that there. Guess we need to get the setup sorted before we commit. Oh, dear. We have committed, Ollie. Oh, poor Ollie. Ollie, you're missing me in the Peugeot. I might do it in the Peugeot and just drive around you, mate. Yeah, let me see. I might do it with Wouts if he's allowed. We like the Peugeot, so clearly we like to have a difficult life. What, is the Peugeot a problem? I mean, I'll say no more. I don't know anymore. Right, 4 laps of fuel should be enough. Let's go. Let's go. We probably will drive Mustang. Yeah, Sebring, yeah. What's the next one? It's the Paul Ricard's the next one, isn't it? Like next weekend after next? I can't remember. But yeah, I fancy doing the Sebring weekend. That's the one that looks good to me. Long race as well, right? 8 hours. No joke. Couste is on track! Shiver me timbers, hello Couste. Great to see you, mate. We missed you. Maybe he's enjoying the new day as well. Let's hope Couste doesn't get too excited on the race itself and kill everyone. I'm sure he'll be fine. If you love them, let them go. If they come back, then you know. Next weekend, Paula Richard is EMS Cars though. Right. Hello Toby, great to see you sir. Would love to see you on the track. I don't guess you can't make it. Are you working or something? I am convinced that Paul Ricard is amazing for racing. I think that's second gear actually. Oh, penalty check. There's a penalty. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got 230 frames. If you're wondering, do you want me to turn up the graphics a bit? For you, Toby. I think I'd have to leave the server, wouldn't I? I don't think I can change them here, buddy. I could leave the server and join again. That would be a bit risky. Yeah, no. I'm running 230 frames, so I should probably bump them up a bit. But I got used to them being really light. No, don't do anything. Fair enough. I've got used to them being really, like, high frames and really smooth. I don't get any stutters. And it looks quite good. Yeah, fair enough. And I know they've improved some of the things on it, haven't they? Like, I've got 150 frames going down the pit lane. Apparently there's a seagull. I've heard about that, Ollie. I assumed that was a meme joke. I just assumed it was a meme joke. I really did. Really did. So there we go. Right. Okay. Can't see I'm getting anyone else's way. Kiribati is 3 seconds away. LMU just posted. Yeah, Ollie, they posted it earlier, but I thought it was like some sort of weird joke, but I guess it might well be. Hey, everyone, enjoyed it. Hey, Justin, great to see you, sir. Are you not joining us tonight, I take it? No, it's a real problem. Hotfix coming. I couldn't tell, Ollie. Honestly, I couldn't tell. I was like, surely that's a joke. Because it seemed quite funny. Could be a joke also. Yeah, it just seemed a bit random to me. So I just took it immediately as being a joke. Anyway, I've got 4 minutes to do another lap. Wouter's ahead of me again. Damn you, Wouter. That's second gear now, interestingly. That was... It's after 11 PM. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kids gave me a rough night, so fair enough, sir. Hope you can join us on Thursday, Justin. What do you reckon? For our first ever AC Evo races. On Jardier stream, someone from LMU noted that 900 or so people were kicked for reckless driving. That's interesting. What kind of info is that? Like, as in, kicked during a race for constantly being... I'm confused. Give Wouter a little nudge. No, Ollie. Ollie, did you miss the first race? If you did, Ollie, watch it back. Me and Wouter had a fight for about 20 minutes. It was awesome. Really good fun. Super clean. I kept trying to... The BMW was so much faster than the Ferrari on the straight that I just couldn't get anywhere near him. And then finally, he went a bit deep. And we were side by side for nearly half a lap. So that was awesome. My understanding was they were banned. I did. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'd recommend it, mate. It was good. Really good laugh. Yeah, but what I meant, Toby, is it like because of their recent behaviour sort of thing, as soon as they loaded up, they were banned sort of thing? Or they were racing today and then from their racing today alone, they got banned? See what I mean? Or they were red? I don't really know the system that well yet. Like how many races and bans and how bad your badge is. And I know they mentioned it, which is obviously a good thing. We really want it, right? And it might just get rid of some of the worst drivers, and that's only going to help. It's only going to help. We should applaud all these things all the time. Yeah, exactly that, Toby, right? You got to be careful with the old word of mouth. You can spread all sorts. Spread the word, call me a dirty driver. He's been banned. I guess I'm on a quali lap here, aren't I? Not that you'd know it the way I'm waffling and driving around. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream and enjoying the races and enjoying their sim racing. I definitely enjoyed the last race. And I'm looking forward to more improvements for this and AC Evo. And AC Rally, which needs a bit more attention really, because I really enjoyed that, and it's just kind of like, when do I do it? I'm trying to slightly reduce the amount of streams I do at the moment because there's been quite a lot of streams for quite a long time and I haven't really had a break. Oh, don't go off, Jeff, that's annoying. So I'm trying to give myself a break, but I kind of want to do more streaming a little bit, but we must be careful. It is easy to overdo it. It's nice to have a bit of balance. Right, okay. Let's see what this does.
Time 2:03.37.
Damn. Apparently lap is not invalid. Okay. Okay, you can definitely wash out there. I thought so. Okay, carry over dirty drivers able to note them. Nice. Yeah, like I say, I'll take it, man. Anything that involves banning drivers that are an absolute mess. Drivers just like me. That'll be the end of my quali. Right, okay, gang. So, the LMP3. I mean, again, hard to judge because I don't really race this track very often. But it seems like it's very drivable. It seems to understeer a lot more than oversteer. I haven't put on the Coach Dave setup, I think. Or did I? I might have done. Not sure now. Jack's on the server. I just saw Jack's name. Where is he? Jack? There he is. Yay, Jack's on. Well, a great bunch of people on track today. Look at that. Always sad to see the names that are missing, but it's great to see the regs. And Toby did a Red Bull Ring daily race on Evo last night in the Toyota. Took second. Was a fun race. Interesting. Yeah, right. I mean, again, our first ever Evo races are happening on Thursday. Toby, I'm sure you saw the messages in Discord about our constant AC Evo server for Nords. Anytime you want to jump on with some friends, just use our server. And if anybody ever needs to use the TSC server for anything, any kind of racing, just let me know and I'll do my best to help. It might not always be possible, but we'll certainly do our best to help you because it's like a server anyone in the community can use, right? Really. But yeah, organising races isn't easy. So if you do organise one, don't expect everyone to turn up. That's the only thing I can say in warning. But if you want to use the server, anyone, let me know. I should put that message in the Discord as well, I think, actually. Why not? It's for the community. We've all paid for it. We've all chipped in together and supported it. So everyone can use it. What day is the 28th for Seb? Seb? Sebring. What day? Sunday. Hey, Back's doing his 5 till 2 a.m. stock take. I remember the stock takes back. They were grim, man. Horrible night. Oh, you're getting pizza? I need more than pizza to give away my life. But yeah, good old stock takes. Back, we're having fun with the update, brother. I had a really good race in race 1 in the GT3s. And we're now in the LMP3. A lot of people are saying they can feel more on the limit. Maybe. I think it helped. I had a few slides that I kind of caught. But I think that's kind of easier in the GT3 anyway. I'm not really much of a yardstick for that sort of stuff. So yeah, here we are. Race number 2 coming up. 25 minutes in the LMP3. Could be a lot of fun. Hopefully, again, everyone takes it nice and easy. Fingers crossed. P1, Calorand. Oh, Jimenez in. Hello, Jimenez. Great to see you, sir. P2. P3, Juan. 3/10 off. You right, Juan? Juan, you right, mate? Is everything okay at home? Kier, again, P4. Loving being far. Wouter, 2 seconds quicker than me. What have I done to deserve this? Wouter, what happened? Why are you 2 seconds quicker, brother? What happened? What's going on here? Just had a 10-inch pepperoni pizza in red, but I knew it. I knew it back. I'll tell you, you'll be feeling that at 2 a.m. Okay, well, I'll be available for a Hyperdef 8-hour. Yes, Kier. I think Igor was trying to claim you, by the way, so if they need you, they can have you. Otherwise, yeah, if they'll need a slow driver. I think Igor claimed you earlier, mate. You must have been talking to him. Right. Here we go. To the race server. 25 minutes. Here we go.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Wow, so what's going on, mate? I mean, they've just installed anti-cheat, and yet here you are, P5. Is there anything I should know? I'm going to catch you. I don't care what it takes. 25 minutes time, I'll be ahead of you, brother. Okay? Are we cool with that? 25 minutes time, I will be right there. Start driving. 13 laps. We don't need that much fuel. Bring that one back a bit. 14 laps of fuel we'll put in. That should be more than enough. There we go. 14.8 because I've got a heavy foot. Start driving. Time for a little bit of toxic. We've still got a bit of toxic here. Me and Wouter have officially fallen out. You heard it here first. You might not even know it yet. He's probably listened to the stream. Right. Melon. Green pear. Kiwi. Let's do a kiwi. That sounds awful. How long have we got? 47 seconds. Let's struggle this wrapper. All right, come on, Jeff. $33 seconds. It's a prototype and I can drive them. Really, is that it? Wrong car, says Andy. Feels like it, mate. Feels like it, I tell you. But yeah, Andy, you're on the server, aren't you? Good luck to you in the race, if you are. If you're not, what is your excuse? Oh, it's going to be tricky. 18 seconds. I think we might have a little bit of a sticky situation here. Wow, that's sticky. There we go. Right, that one is ready. Let me put my glove back on. We've got 3 seconds. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're golden. Let's go, gang. I've even got a fan on me. Everyone needs a fan. There we go. That's nice and cool. Behind you. Nice one, Andy. Right, let's try and catch them people, shall we? Let's pop a little toxic. Does feel early, but I haven't really got a choice. Did you lie about tie warmers? No. We're on 77. Enjoy it. Let's go. Here we go. Race number 2. I tried to make it the night time. It's just like a little bit darker. Right. 19 on track. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Okay, can we get a good start? Hopefully no one does anything too crazy. Going green. Now. Missed my gear shift a bit, that's not helped. Around the outside we go. Oh, didn't want to kill anyone there. Someone died around me. I hope that wasn't my fault. Let's keep it going. Hello. Dan Jammer right there. Let's brake nice. No, these things do not brake that well, I've found. So hopefully people can still fight well. Spinner up ahead. My rearview mirror absolutely lighting up with cars there. Trying to find a moment to go. I think we found one. Calaran still P1. Let's go, team. And if you are new here, yeah, subscribe. Alright, we can see the braking markers coming up. Oh, just had a horrible skip there from Kieran and Shetland. That scared me. Kieran having 1 or 2 latency issues. Probably has all the ping in the world. Matter and Fipsy and Feltman behind me. They're all going to overtake me soon. I can only hope they slow up some of the guys in front of me as whoa, we got a spinner! Oh no, I tried to avoid it. Don't kill me. Who drove into me there? That was pretty rough. Bro, you are now a spinner. Yeah, I just didn't want to hit him in front of me. He had a moment, so I then tried to avoid him and spun. And then someone just comes straight through. Right, comeback fight. We're P19. We are last. Whoa, those tyres aren't happy. I'll tell you that for free. Okay, comeback. We're now P18. You watching this? Watch this fight. Comeback. Da-na-na. 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 Da-na-na-na-na. P17, come on. Right now, if this was a Hollywood movie from the 90s, there would be a serious montage going on. That was a nasty hit, but I put the damage on medium. Haha. So I've only got a yellow bump or whatever. I should be fine. Let's go, team. 4 seconds to the pack. Let's go. Always look at the bright side of life. Always look at... I might have gone a bit early there on the gear shift. No, well. Kill the engine. Should make this easier. When you think of it, life's a piece of fun. We're catching this pack up. I don't care what you say. Me and the damage gang at the back. See, the funny thing about Paul Ricard is you're not likely to hit any walls. And if I put the damage on medium, you're probably not going to get that much damage either. So everyone's like, oh, I've been hit, I'm out. In reality, you can still go quite fine. You'll be fine. Just carry on. Don't Jack behind me. Seen it all now. What's Jack doing there? Something's gone on. Let's go. Carrillo P1? What on earth is that about? Disgusting. Someone talk to the FIA. Come on, we've got to catch the Couste, 4.5 seconds. We know Couste's fast, so if we catch him, we're doing well. Oh, exit stage left. For Mr. Bell there, he was not fancying that braking zone. Come on, Jeff, let's go. Tuesday still 4.5. Come on. We can do this. Jack does not get on well with PR. Ah, poor Jack. Tell Jack PR loves him. Well, they're not streaming right now, is he? I think. But if he was, that's what we'd tell him. Got a bit slow there. Couste is now ahead of Mansfield, who's had a little whoopsie. Cooking the tyres a bit here. We've got a long way to go in this race. Got to be careful with those tyres, Jeff. 3.5 to Bell, 3 to Mansfield. Let's see what we can do.
That time was a 2:02.37.
By the way, everyone there on the track limit. Say hello, everyone, if you're watching. Good to have you all tuning in. Two seconds to Batty. Batty? That's at a moment. Hello, Storm Dog. They are indeed some bright socks. I think the combination of super cheap camera and very cheap bright light next to it have turned these yellow socks into a white pair. There goes Andy, and here goes Kier. Look at Kier, a little wave. Hello, Kier. But yeah, great to see you, Storm Dog. If you're new round here, sir, do make sure you subscribe and join the Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need. That I can promise you. Or maybe ever want, after you've been on this one. Apologies if you've got an old username that we don't know. My car became undrivable. Interesting, Hugh. The damage, as you can see, is down on this server. So, surprised if you had any problems there. Jay Culver. 1.4. We're now up to P11 after being P19. Oh, we're locking tyres though. That's not pretty. That is really not pretty. Come on, Jeff. Kier, right on your case. Jack Palmer right behind him. Culver just ahead. It seemed to lock up when I released the brakes. Hey, Hugh. Maybe a bit of coaching would do you quite well, sir, by the sounds of it. We're going for a big track cut there because we need it. Get me away from those guys behind. They'll be wondering how I did that. It's called speed tokens. Well, shame you couldn't finish the race, you. Would love to have had you finish it with us, obviously. I think we've got a good run there on Culver. Felt like good timing on the exit. 0.2 behind. We've got the slipstream. We're closing in. We're closer. We're going to look at the inside here. Last moment. Flip to the inside. And then brake. And then in. In the LMP3s here at Paul Ricard. We made it. Let's go get our next victim. I think my PC has been on too long today. Wow, Hugh. Well, look, Hugh, we need to sort... I've still got the other one waiting for you here, mate. So, let's talk about that one soon. And also, you're away in Asia this winter. Christmas. But we do want to get this sorted. Otherwise, it's just collecting dust here, which is a bit sad. Pretty bad lines there, but we'll take the speed token for now. We need to keep moving forward. Oh, I've done Wouter lines there twice. No! Culver, you can't kill me. We'll arrange a time in the new year. Yeah, I mean, I'm away in January, so... Just collecting dust here, buddy. Right, we're catching Mansfield now, 0.7. Let's keep it up. Tuesday not getting away from us, which is good. Ooh, that's got a bit loose. Got very loose. Oh, Mansfield has a wiggle. I think we've got a good line there. We're nowhere near though, or are we? We're closing. We are closing. February, yeah, sounds like it, Hugh, sadly. I mean, I'd rather not have it sitting here as well. It's kind of in the middle of my living room, but never mind. You know, life. Always have to have it getting in the way of life, doesn't it? But I would say as well, Hugh, you are missing out on some quite powerful stuff here. Right. And here we go. I think we've got a good little exit there. And we will go for the inside, thank you. Is he going to lift a bit? He's gone wide. We've made it, look at that. Through the fast stuff in the LMP3. Great fun in this new update on LMU. Top marks to the Studio 397 team. Alright, we've got Bell next. Mansfield going wide behind, trying to keep up. We've got to be careful of him. He also means business. Nice not to lock up on this turn for a lap. Right, Bell is no slouch. Can we catch him? 2.2 seconds. Kuste's pulled away a little bit. We're halfway through the race. Drama and excitement all around. Oh, I didn't see that track mark there. The sun is getting a bit in the eyes as we go very wide there. Mansfield behind me goes even wider. God, the cheek of it. I think I had a good turn there. Yep. Okay, we've got to keep Mansfield and Palmer behind now. We're up to P9 now. I'm quite happy with that. Dan Jammer's P1? Go on, Dan. Dan is streaming right now, everybody. So if you're going to go and see Snap by Dan on YouTube, you will see the leader of this race currently. No idea how long we'll be leader for, but he's there right now, and that's all that matters. As Mansfield has another close look at me. Got to be careful with that. We are currently on a recovery. We span avoiding an accident and then got a big wallop from the pack coming through. As Bell ahead goes really wide. Can we take any advantage of that? 2 seconds, we're closing the gap. Mansfield behind is not relenting. Oh, it's Palmer now. Probably even scarier. Two in the same livery behind me. Well, to be fair, there's only one Ginetta livery, isn't there? So I'd explain that. That felt good. 1.7 P8. What do you reckon, team? Have we got a hope? Wow, to P6. 203.8 last lap. 202.5. I could catch him. I could catch him, you know. Ten minutes left. .9 to Bell. How quickly can I dispatch him? That's the question. Wouter spun out. No! There goes my fight with Wouter. Oh, Wouter. I was hoping to crush you. Looks like I've got Bell in my sights now. .8. Let's go, gang. Oh, big lock up there from Bell. That can't be good for the tyres. Nowhere near the optimum line for that turn. Palmer 0.8 behind. Luckily isn't making a big inroad on me yet. But we know he's a fast boy, is our Jack. Very fast. Oh, he's gone in real hot there. Has he gone in too hot? Or has he nailed it? He's gone too hot. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, Jack really close behind. Bell in front, locks up. Last 8 minutes in this really tense fight here. Less than 2 seconds between us. Oh, I couldn't do anything about that. I couldn't do anything about that. So annoying. Oh. I couldn't do anything about that. Well, the thing is, I knew he was slowing a bit, so I could have slowed down myself. But if I'd done anything too late, then I'd have just spun anyway. Ah, it's annoying. Oh well. Should have been a bit more cautious there, I guess, in the end. It would have just been a bit better for everyone, rather than that. Alright, 6 seconds away from Culver. I doubt we're going to catch him in 7 minutes, but you never know. Gotta try. Cheers, Phil. Just come back and Jeff killed someone. Yeah, that was a bit awkward, that one. He unfortunately missed a turn, started losing it, and then when I came in at speed, I couldn't really correct myself. Not ideal. There we go. Right, 6 minutes left. That's the emergency route through there. Culver, 5 seconds. What do you reckon, team? Can I put 5 seconds on Culver in 6 minutes? If I was a steward, you get 5-second penalty. Ah, I mean, it was a little. I mean, you saw I was committed in the turn and he lost it, right? And then that was it, really. Well, you can't always expect someone to lose it. And when he did, I couldn't really manoeuvre it, sadly. Never mind. Could have been a bit more follow-y through there, but I was kind of in there. I was in the turn. Alright, you got to get at least one kill, Clough, doing though, right? That's what you all came for. Sun is setting here at Paul Ricard. Certainly very pretty. Oh dear, 2 cars having fun out here. Keir and Culver. And somehow we're back in the top 10. I was 50-50. You see what I mean? Like, it's a bit racing incident, isn't it, really? Like, I don't like hitting anyone, to be honest. I hate it. I hate ruining might be strong in this case, but I hate affecting someone else's race negatively, basically. But that one was a bit... I mean, I think I did see him start to lose it. So if I'd backed off early enough, it might have been okay for me. Or maybe he'd just spun across me anyway, to be honest. So, don't know. Anyway, I'm now chatting waffle, watching the football, and missing everything. We've got a very, no doubt, angry kid behind me who gives a little love tap there. Let's see if we can do anything to Culver here. Last 5 minutes, last 4 minutes even of this race. Again, very happy with this as an addition to Le Mans Ultimate, and the update seems to be working well. These prototypes are very drivable, so no complaints from me. There's a guy ahead, completely loses his way going through the first complex, and we're now going to come alongside on the outside of this braking zone. He's sailing through it with me, but we're staying... Oh, he's still got the pace there. Can we cut across? There we go, there's the cutback. And we go, look at that. Go, go, go. Having fun in the LMP3s here at Paul Ricard. Then times you need to see where they brake. Yeah, yeah. I mean, bless him, he's missed a turn. I kind of saw it coming a little bit and should have reacted better if I wanted everyone to have a better experience through that turn. So for me, it's a little bit less about the... Hello. All right, boys. A little bit less about the blame game. And a little bit more about trying to make sure everyone finishes the race and enjoys it. And we can all, often in a crash, be part of that. So, anyway. Not quite sure what happened to Culver there. But with 2 and a bit minutes left, we've got 2 minutes left in this. Sorry, 2 laps left. Fipsy's P1! Jeez. And he was at the back. What a comeback for Fipsy. Great racing there. He was at the back, wasn't he? I can't remember now. Incredible work there from Fipsy. I know, just driving around the track being a muppet. Sorry. No, who hit you would get 30 seconds. Well, I mean, that was definitely rough from Culver. I'm sure he meant it. Yeah, sadly though, with that death, we've lost our top 10 position, which is a real devastating blow here at TSC. It definitely gets very hard to see that T1 apex as the sun changes position. I'll say that much. Anyway, come on, let's be serious here. 1 minute left. 2 laps to go, or 1 lap actually. No, what are we doing? Yeah, well, Jeff, come on. Yeah, this is the last lap. Fipsy could win it. What an absolute steal that would be. We're beating Wouter, which is the most important thing. Love you, Wouter. Let's get to the end, shall we? No, wait, hold on. P1 is... Yeah, no, there's 1 lap left. Yeah. Must be. I'm not very good at this stuff. Track limits. What? Oh. And that's what happens when you forget which layout of Paul Ricard you're on. Oh dear. Well, I just saw the red warning. I was like, no. Who's doing what? Where's the gaps? I mean, well done, Fipsy here. I can't see any more good gaps on track. I think Batty should let you pass as what he did in the GT3. This is true. I'm laughing so hard it hurts. Alan, don't damage yourself, please. Whatever you do, don't damage yourself. Oh, Alan, that was not good. That was not good. I was just chatting away. La-di-da! Meow. And then I see red. I'm like, what? What have I missed on red? I thought I'd gone to the side of the track too much or something. Ah. Wow, there goes P11 anyway. Here comes Fit. Is that Fipsy? That's Canaran's got Jammer behind him. Come on, Dan. Can Dan do anything in the last few turns here? Can he get a historic P2? Let's find out. I see them cones. I was like, is he stopping? Mate, I didn't. What was I doing? How distracted am I? That's mad. I fully just cruised, brother. Honestly, nothing. Wasn't here. Completely zoned out. I'm not with it. I have gone to the moon. Jeez. Shocking behaviour. Right, come on, Dan. Dan, that's it. That's it. No! You should have gone inside. You should have gone slow. I reckon there was a door there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a bit excited. Oh well. It's the ACCs that, yeah, mate, honestly. Just, I don't know. I was on the Mistral, bruv, the big one. Oh, dearie me. Well, hold on. I was going to say, congratulations, Fipsy, Calaran, and Jammer for the top 3. Alex and Jimenez behind. Couste as well. Great to see Couste back on track with us. And Palmer doing well after a bad start. But you can see, again, the difference between this and the GT3 in terms of attrition is a thing. horrendous revenge bump there from Dan Jammer on Fipsy. We all saw that. We all saw that. But yeah, try a new layout. I think I was. Right, let me go see me and Walter have a little fight. Congratulations, Fipsy. That was a great race from you, sir. And everyone else who managed to finish, because we know how much of a challenge that is in a prototype. Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. Right, let's have a little look at the battle between me and Walter, and then I'll be saying my good nights. Had a nice early start today. Definitely feeling it. Oh, close. Right. No, not Ricard. This one. Load the replay. Load the replay. Oh, man. I was gutted. On the exit button is different now. Nice. Isn't it just, Alex? Isn't everything better? Look at this track. How can people say that that's ugly or boring? Mountains, parkland and trees, and an incredible track with a billion layouts because of this cool blue stuff. You got a lot no fashion sense. You know that. Really like the new MP3. Hopefully more people pick them. Phil, I doubt it. Phil, it was you I killed at T1, right? Sorry about that. Jeff, what on earth? Kier, honestly, mate. Honestly, don't. I zoned out totally in the last lap. Wasn't a big deal because, you know, wasn't really about at that point. Oh, and poor Colville went straight through me when I was trying to have a battle with you. He just went straight through me. The LMP3 actually feel like slow prototypes. Agreed. GG, says Bell. GG, sir. It's flat, says Couste. Bonsoir. It is a bit flat. But come on, man. Not every track needs to be Portimao either, right? Come on. Tell him, Couste. I'm sorry, I've had enough of this. Alan says, I have 15 windows open on YouTube. Oh, boy. That's a lot, Al. Kier, I just saw this blob go flying through the chicane. Oh, at the end. Yeah, so about that. Yeah, mate, I was not involved. I was driving. I was in ACC. I was on the Mistral. I was quite excited. I just drove on. And then all of a sudden I saw red on my screen. I was like, what? No, Walter. Hard disagree, mate. Hard disagree. That GT3 race was exceptional. Sorry. The prototype was good, but we saw that even with the improvements here, and there's a lot to learn, and even with this being an easier car, we still saw people going from last to first, 20th to 5th, 15th to 3rd, that kind of stuff. Like, you know, I don't feel good in the GT3. You did pick a BMW, no? Just saying. Or was it Lexus? BMW? Lexus? I don't know. The Ferrari was not bad, brother. This isn't an easy car. What are you on about? It's the easiest prototype, and they've been made easier. So, yeah. I thought overall the car was quite... I mean, I was maybe driving a bit slow, but I thought overall it was quite easy. It's very slow braking, which kind of makes things easy in a way. It's got great grip and at low speed. So I was all right with the car. 4th to 10th before T1. Well done, Kier. Well done, sir. It's an achievement. It was all right. It was all right, says Wouts. I saw you die at the chicane. I was looking... No, before that, I was looking for a battle, bro. I was looking for a big old battle. I wanted to catch you. Right, let's have a look at our battle here, Wouter, because that was incredible. Here we are. The whole time I was trying to catch you, bro, I had right behind me, Arnie. When you overtook him, I overtook him, and then he never left us. I was in P2 for half the race. Oh, mate. No wonder you liked it. A nice DTM livery on my car, says Alex. Yeah, I bet it was. We can have a look if you want. But yeah, like for a lot of this race, Wouts, I was a lot faster than you on this turn up here. This turn up here, I was getting like a half a second on you nearly, right? But there were other parts, apart from the fact that you went wide, but there were other parts of the track where you were just flying away. Look at that. Look, every time we got to that turn, I knew I was catching you, but then that was it. And then you start driving away again. Look, you defended the inside on me there. I was like, damn. I arrived off track at some point right there. Yeah, there you go. That's where you got involved, Kier. And then here, I think Wouter went deep. You went deep here quite a few times. And I was like, I've got to go for it. I've got to go for it. We're alongside now. And I was like, I've got to brake and cut, switch back. Oh, my God, I was nearly killed. And then we're away. But, of course, the Ferrari on the straight means we are not away. And you just put up alongside me again. Look at this. No relenting here from the BMW. Absolute lightning on the straight. Just going, I was like, right, I'm going to have to go really late and wide here. Really late and wide. And there we are, 2 by 2 through the first turn. And I was like, right, okay, go, go, go. And then again, you're alongside me on a switchback. I'm like, no, I can't get rid of this BMW. Now you're ahead of me pretty much. I had to brake super late. Didn't work. You were there. Switch back. I managed to get inside here and then hang it, and make the space. And at that point, I was like, oh, this is good. Because I'd all twitch. And then here, I was like, if you're out there, there's nothing. And away we go. Great racing, bro. Really great racing. As soon as I had the inside of that bit, I was like, there's not a lot of grip out there for this. That was cool, man. Really cool. Really enjoyed that, bro. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, no. And then, next braking zone, I get that. Cheers. But there you go. Good fun. Good fun. Well, anyway. I enjoyed... I mean, you saw it, Wows. How many cars did we have? I fought hard, and I was like P14. That's what I want. I want these big grids, one class. I think we did really well with that tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Our first look at the new 1.2 LMU. I am impressed. They've made improvements. The GT3s I might use a bit more. I'm not sure yet. I do miss GT3 racing, don't get me wrong, I do. For sure. So let's see what we do over the next few weeks. I mean, Strike 3 is this Saturday. Very excited about that. The final race of Strike 3 is this Saturday. After that, I'm away for a few Saturdays, so you won't really see me on Saturday anyway. Tuesday night, we'll continue to do single grid stuff, I think. Maybe a bit of LMP3 if we can. Kind of encourage it a bit more, right? A bit more LMP3 here and there, because it was fun. And Big Grid GT3 I want. And maybe Big Grid Hyper if we can get it, but they're not changing tyres till January. And if anything, I think I'm enjoying these other models a bit more now. I don't know if I'm saying that. I was hoping you stopped the replay before that. Sorry, Kier. Caught in 4K, buddy. So, yeah. Be interesting to see what we do with LMU over the next few weeks, really. AC Evo is Thursday. I hope you're as excited as I am. AC Evo is Thursday. And we have... I'll tell you what, we'll kill it now. We have a new server forever. Well, oh boy, okay, here we go. We have a new server for AC Evo on TSC. That's right, it is 24/7. It is a Nordschleife, any car you want. If you and your buddies want to have a little drive around together, anytime you want, just pop on. And if you want to do something, come over here, camera. And if you want to, only in 1440, yeah. And if you want to do a different race on AC Evo, let me know. I might be able to give you the server. It's a community server, right? So use it. If you think there's a race you want to organise, just be in mind it's not easy doing it and not a lot of people will turn up. But if you want to do it, I could probably give you the server within reason. So think about that as well. If you want it, it is there. It's a community server. Right now, it is a Nordschleife cruising server. So if you're ever bored and you want to fancy have a little cruise, let me know and I might jump in a Peugeot 205 and have a little lap with you. How about that? Oh, blimey, we're still zooming around, are we? A distinct lack of kill cloth today. Bit of a shame. Did you know I had the t-shirt here? Have you seen the back as well? Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful back on this bad boy. Kill cloth. There's only this is a limited edition one. There's only one of these. This is like my prototype before I did all the event ones. We've got Spa Brands Hatch t-shirts out there, and that's it. And there will be t-shirts for Le Mans for sure. Camera go, brr, it is a bit in it. Sorry, gang. That's brilliant, actually. I never noticed. Mate, I've got a few. Anyway, it's pretty stylish, huh? Anyway, on that note, everyone, thank you for joining tonight. It's been great fun. I've really enjoyed it. The racing feels like it's improving all the time on LMU when we're getting the sweet spots. Hopefully the numbers keep going up so we can keep getting bigger and bigger lobbies. That's all I really want. For those of you a bit unsure about racing in LMU at the moment, maybe drifting away, please come back. We're all racing here together. We're having a good laugh. We'd love it if you joined us. The bigger the grid, the better. Other than that, I'll be back on Thursday for AC Evo. AC Evo, gang, all right? Back on Thursday for AC... Can we... Thank you. AC Evo. Ooh! Zoom in. How about the controls there? So look out for that. It might go horribly wrong. We're trying to figure it all out, so please have patience. I'm going to try and do 3 short races to get a bit of a flavour for it all, and maybe stress test it a bit. So on that note, Jimmy Neutron, do you like it? Do you know what? There's nothing in it. I haven't put any wax in. Right, okay, gang. Yeah, peace and love. Take it easy. Dan's still streaming, so let's all go say that on Dan's stream, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace and love.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose, yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.